Greetings, fellow anime gamers, and once again I'm coming at you with some exciting Vita news, yeah! And yes, finally, oh my gosh, yes! We did it, guys! We did it! Skullgirls for the PlayStation Vita is finally coming out from Limited Run Games. We did it! Yes, everyone! Everyone! We did it! Okay, before I have to potentially start blowing into a paper bag here, let me give you the little lowdown on Skullgirls in case you're not familiar with it. The game is a gorgeously hand-drawn, beautiful 2D fighting game which plays a lot like the Marvel vs. Capcom series. In fact, I've even heard that that's what the game was based off of, and oh my gosh, it plays so sick. If you guys haven't had a chance to try this game, I highly recommend it. Back in November of 2016, Limited Run Games did one of their very rare made-to-order purchases for an actual game. Instead of it actually being made in limited quantities, it was made to order for a certain amount of time, which I believe was like 2 weeks or so, back in November. Now, they had a little perk to this. If Skullgirls for the PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4, I forget if it was a combination of the both, I think it was, if it could get as much as 10,000 pre-orders for the game, they would include the Japanese audio as well as the English audio. And the game actually did reach 10,000 pre-orders. So while this was a good thing, this was also kind of a bad thing at the same time too. Because of that, I think that's one of the reasons the game was delayed for well over a year now, let's say. They had to get a lot of the rights for the voice acting. The Vita version in particular had to be built pretty much from the ground up, even though the game was already made. But because of that, we got a pretty hefty delay, to say the least. I mean, seriously, this game was starting to become like the Lost City of Atlantis, where some people were kind of speculating if it even existed. As you can see from this official post from Limited Run Games themselves, it says here, and I quote, "Update on Skullgirls Vita build is finally ready for manufacturing. We should have it in hand within the next 5 weeks and will start shipping it immediately upon receiving it. Thanks for being patient through the process." This was posted on January 3rd, 2018. So given that amount of time, let's say maybe no later than mid-February, they should be shipping them out. So I cannot wait. I know 5 weeks, some people think like, oh, 5 weeks, but hey, we've already waited a year now. So I'm just happy it's coming out. There for a while, I was kind of wondering if we were ever going to see this game on the PlayStation Vita. Now, interesting to note, the PlayStation 4 version of the game has actually already been released, which I think it's been already out for like maybe a month or so. So what I've been kind of curious about regarding this game is just how rare it's going to become. Some people are kind of speculating that a lot of people didn't know about Limited Run Games back when Skullgirls came out, or at least not as many, and that a lot of these copies are probably going to be sold on eBay for a hefty price. Remember, there are around 10,000, at least 10,000 made that are kind of swimming around out there. So we'll just have to see. Will this be one of the most sought after games on the PlayStation Vita? Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know that it's finally going to be here. I cannot wait. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And as always, anime gamers, we must forge our own path. Anything is possible. Thanks for watching.